What's up? What's going on, people? What's up? What's up? I just wanted to come by, say what's up, see what's cooking. I got my setup a little different right now, but I'm feeling it. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good one. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. Haven't been by in a while, but I wanted to come here and see what's going on. I'ma salute you. Salute you. Hopefully, you guys are having a great time. Hopefully, you guys are doing everything you need to do on your journey to get the results that you need to get. I've been dabbling in dabbling in some things, learning some new things, rocking with some beautiful infinite creators, taking my game to another level. So I have to get here and put in the work. I've been putting in the work, definitely changing up some things, definitely had to reevaluate a few things to step my game up, step my game up. But yeah, everything's good, everything's fine. I know lots happened. PNB Rock, you know what I mean? I heard about PNB Rock. That's sad. Um, I might do a video on PNB. I don't want to keep on doing those kind of videos because I think it's sad when a young artist or a young talent loses their life. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to stay in that lane. I want to basically just be positive and spread some positive energy, some love and some light, and rock with the beautiful infinite creators who are out there doing their thing. Yeah, so rest in peace to PNB Rock because like I said, I PNB Rock came into my awareness and my existence through XXX Tentacion, and Changes was a big song. He also was he collaborated with Kodak Black, and I was just asking about PNB Rock. I haven't heard anything from him recently. I haven't heard anything from him lately, and he crossed my mind a few weeks ago, even before it happened. But yeah, rest in peace to him. It's a sad thing, but you guys, to those who aspire to be artists or rappers and things like that, you gotta move a little differently, move better. I mean, you don't have to walk around with 3 million around your neck. You don't have to walk around with 100,000 around your neck. Move smarter, move better. You drop in, and I'm not hating on his significant other. I'm not hating on the young lady who posted that they were at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in California. But when you move, you just gotta sometimes you gotta move in silence. And then I saw somebody where somebody wanted to pull up on him anyways. They was like, "We're gonna pull up on you. We're gonna take your chain," and I guess he probably didn't take it serious. But yeah, I didn't want to come by to talk about that. I just wanted to come by to say what's up. I wanted to come by to let you know I'm still rocking with you. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just on a I don't want to say a little hiatus, but I've been learning some new things. Hopefully, I can bring that to you soon. The things that I'm learning from some beautiful infinite creators to take my game to another level, and hopefully I can help you take your game to another level. What I'm learning, what are you learning, what are you doing, what are you sharing, how are you building, where are you going? These are the important things. Is there any Do you have any accountability in your life? Because I mean, I have accountability, and I've got people asking me what's going on with you, OG. What are you doing? Did you what are you doing today? What's your plans? You got to have people who care about you in your life. You got to have people who really genuinely concerned. Maybe it's just one person. Maybe you may just have one friend. Maybe it's just one friend who's concerned about you. I know we all get busy with the day to day. I know we all get busy, but you can't get too busy or be too tired to make a better life for yourself. You gotta grab that. I want you to grasp that. I want you to get that. You can't be too tired and too busy to make a better life for yourself. When I heard that, I thought about that for a second. I had a friend who said, "Hey, Chris, you can't be too tired to make a better life for yourself." Now, that may mean something completely different for you, but for me, I picked it up. I picked it up. What's up, typical? Mm, I salute you, typical. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for rocking with me. But like I said, I'm just showing up because I just want to come by and show some love. I've been busy on my grind, learning some new things, some things that um I want to say, I don't want to say mind blowing, but reality shifting. I don't want to say a spiritual awakening because that everybody goes through that not everybody goes through on a journey, but certain things cause you to grow, and I've been having things that happen that's causing me to grow. So the law of life, don't forget the law of life, and remember the law of life is growth. If you're not growing, then what is it? If you're not growing, what is it? And we're here to grow. We're here to learn. Remember the world or the universe is a university. We're here to learn, and I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm in a space right now where I'm learning. I'm growing, and and life sometimes asks us. It puts us in a situation in order for us to make a move. You know, sometimes you may have to. You're gonna come to a fork in the road. You might have to go left, right, and sometimes you might come to a dry spot. You might come to a purgatory or a barren land, and you may have to make a decision, and you probably can't move forward until you make that decision. So for me, like I said, I'm learning new things, meeting new people, going new places. I didn't forget about the beautiful and the creators. I'm not gonna leave you guys. I'm here. I rock heavy with you guys. Y'all know that. But like I said, I was talking about PNB Rock earlier, and like I said, I send condolences. But I know Quando Rondo has some issues going on, and he don't want to be down. He want to drop his flag. You know, he I appreciate it. Now let me see without being stuck. See if my 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 live will come back. And let me see what happens here. What happens here? So yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks, typical. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just got jammed up. I'm in the process of upgrading my my RAM and my desktop, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out because I want to be able to bring you better content faster, better content faster. Let's see what I'm trying to wait again for this computer to catch up. Maybe I need to close some things down, but what I want to do is not just bring you some content faster and better, but I want you to have a better experience. So, and with that comes, commitment. With that comes is hard work. What that comes is capital, whether it's sweat capital, whether it's finances and all that. So, I mean, what I have to do is take it serious. I did, just to let you know, typical. I did the last day or two, Monday and Tuesday. I did check out that XXX Look at Me documentary again because I'm lagging. But because the reason I checked it out again because I really had to give it a I had to really give it a better look. I had to give it another look. And when I looked at it, I think my perception was I think my perception changed a little bit. I still think for me, X is the greatest, hands down, probably one of the greatest artists to ever live, hands down. For me, I think the versatility was there, the creativity was there, the leadership, the style, the showmanship. He had it all. He had it all. Um, but as I watched, and like I said, I don't know if the for me if the documentary put him in a good light. They talked about him having bipolar. They talked about him basically battling his demons, and they talked about him and how he lived his life. For me, I think that yeah, we all have our issues no matter what. None of us get out of life alive. None of us comes out unscathed. you know. But for me, watching that documentary again, it just brought a light to me. Like he wasn't counseling, he definitely had, but who do you trust if you've lived a life that hard and you was blessed with this gift and you're using this gift? So he used the gift. He definitely used the gift. But what people don't talk about, what it took for him to cultivate the gift. What did it take him? What did it take for him to grow the gift? Remember, I was talking about the law of life, and the law of life is the law of growth. He had to grow. He had to grow. And like I said, yeah, he was trying to atone. He was definitely trying to atone for some things that he did in his life. He was definitely trying to atone for some of his past mistakes. I don't think you write him off or you don't write him out of history because of mistakes or some things that he did as a young teenager. But I definitely think his mother's trying to make right some of the things that he probably did on his journey and on his path. But yeah, I just want you. Oh, the 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene. I'll show you this typical. Hold on one second. I got this typical. Robert Greene right there. Robert Greene is called Mastery. Let me just. But this mastery. No, I haven't read 48 Powers. I've like skimmed it. And I've also got the 50th Law by 50 Cents. You know, the thing is that everything takes time. Everything takes time and it takes dedication and commitment to get into to your reading. You got to take your studies important. Like I don't know what your schedule's like, but some things are to be pondered, some things are to be meditated on, some things are to be skimmed and go back to a later date. But anything that's dealing with universal law or natural laws, I would say I rock with Robert Greene. I rock with Robert Greene because I think Robert Greene is a pretty decent author. He's a best selling author. New York Times best-selling author. So anything by Robert Greene, he wrote the 50th Law with 50 Cents. Classics. Those are good materials to to have for your library. Definitely, definitely. But on your journey, on your path, what I've been into, I wish I had my Kindle, is James Allen, the great philosopher James Allen. I've been listening to him for the last week. It's maybe like 40 hours of material that I've been listening to by James Allen. Anything you can get by James Allen, he deals with a lot of like laws, universal laws, and meditating and things like that. Anything you can get by James Allen, Robert Greene, those guys, those are the things that's going to help you grow on your path. Meditating and getting into the silence and, spending time with yourself. These are the things that's going to help you grow. Contemplating life, contemplating on where you want to go. These are the things. These are the things. Go into your secret closet, which is your mind, which is your mind. But learn everything you can learn about universal law. Robert Greene is dope. I can't speak enough about him. I have the 50th Law. I haven't got around to it. I've got you guys know I'm a big fan of Charles Hanel. The Secrets of the Yogi is another good one. I've got a lot of material that I haven't read yet, but I have some material that I have read. Brian Tracy has a good book on universal laws, and once you start understanding universal law, it takes the guesswork out of a lot of things. And I'm not telling you, oh, everything's going to be easy once you understand the laws. Things you're going to look at things a little differently, and everything's about perspective. It's all about perspective. What's your perspective? Is the glass half full or is it half empty? And that's what it is for me. I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, you wouldn't go walk out in the middle of the street because if you and cars coming by and the light's green, you wouldn't do that. Why? Because you're gonna get smashed. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get run over. You wouldn't walk off a building. You wouldn't walk off a building, especially if it's 10, 50 stories or 3 stories or whatever, you wouldn't walk off of that because gravity will, you know what's going to happen if you walk off of that building. So there's laws in the universe. And once you understand the laws in the universe and you study those, not only study them and apply it, then life takes on a different meaning. Life takes on a different perspective. For me, I know it was hard to just trusting people. I'm a person. I'm gonna give you respect because that's what I want. So I give respect. So when it comes to trust, I trust you until you do something to to lose that. To lose that. But everybody's different. It all depends on how you are and who you are. But yeah, pick up a good book on the universal laws or and learn and study them and study them. X has some X has some great material about a lot of his stuff. He's talking about universal laws, talking about spiritual laws. When you understand those things, then life begins to take on a different complexion, I should say. Life takes on a different complexion. Now my desktop is gonna drag and lag. But yeah, I just want to come by and show you guys some love because I haven't been by in a while. I'm gonna say recipes to PNB Rock. I'm gonna say stay strong, focus, do your thing. Whatever your purpose is in life, right? Whatever your purpose is in life, just do it. Just get it done. Don't be too tired to make a better life for yourself. All right? Don't be too tired to make a better life for yourself. I got that from my friend, and I just want to share that. Don't be too tired to make a better life for yourself. Some days you're gonna want to go home